All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the power speed combo. Jimmy Rollins. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway. And
that's ball 2.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Fought off foul. And here's a 3-2. And so
ball
the
4,
lefty.
take your base.
Welcome to Queens, New York. This is Shea Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Bambinos going up against the Chiefs. Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball 1.
Misses, and that is
ball 1, no strikes.
Check
what do you
swing.
got?
Now we'll look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Brian Reynolds here.
That's
and
a ball.
This is the zone, and that's ball 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that gets down for a base hit. throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Matos. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And takes low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves. And
Utley. There's one.
Out.
How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Austin Hayes in the box now. Takes strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Castro.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swings through that one. And
That's
a good eye there. In the air, right field. Perkins makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. And strike one to the catcher.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One down, base is empty. Matos snags it for the second out. Bellinger up to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a foul ball. That one missing inside. And there's a foul ball.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses way outside. Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. Bellinger goes. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And they get Edman for the out. And that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Charlie Morton. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Castro. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a swing and a miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
One ball,
there.
2 strikes.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher
Ball
with
2.
the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
2 balls,
This
2
might get
strikes.
interesting, Boog.
Righty delivers. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, here's 1. On to
He's out.
Bellinger. That's a double play. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever.
3.
Takes and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Wade Boggs. Minaya back to work.
Ball.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes. Nope,
And
that's off the plate. Ball
the
2.
inside edge. And it's 2-0. That one the other way.
No, that's
and
foul.
that's just foul.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike
2-2
2.
the count.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Crone. Here's the
On the
tag, and
tag,
he's
you're
out.
out.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. Popped up. De La Cruz brings it in. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Justin Turner getting ready to hit. Now
Ball.
a check swing, but he held up. Next
That's
one
ball 2.
misses, and now 2-0.
Ball. That's
Inside,
inside.
just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now Alec Bohm. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself.
He's out.
And a quick out, number 1. And here is C.J. Crone. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan West.
1-1.
And
Ball 1.
ball 1. Swung on, belted. Carroll ranging back. Can't get
Foul.
there. This one lands foul. Morton is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now
Ball
the
2.
count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first.
Got him.
Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
Ryan Reynolds here. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And fouled off. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Tony Perez. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Oswaldo Cabrera stands in here. Takes ball one low. And a foul ball. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out towards right center field. Edman in position. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him.
2
Both of
balls,
those pitches
no
off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield.
Aaron Bummer comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the
Ball
score
1, no
right
strike.
where it is.
C.J. Abrams. The next to hit takes outside. That one out to right. Under it. And that is that. Bottom of the first. This is Willie Castro. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Right through there for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
And you can hit, both
No
sides
balls,
in
2
terms
strikes.
of pitchers' arms. You're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. On the ground. Abrams gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And a foul ball. Clips a corner. 1 out, base is empty. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And
Ball,
that one
that's
just
outside.
misses. A ball and no strikes.
Now these, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Rooker ranging into the alley. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. So digging in, Austin Hayes. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so
0-1's the
critical
count.
in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Bounced out to short. On to France. 3rd out. And we're back. 2nd inning set to go. And now it's going to be Ty France. The pitch. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bomber deals.
8-2. 0-2.
Out to center. Edman sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Just missed. Rooker in his 3rd season, 29 years old, a former 1st-round pick back in 2017. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. And the first
low.
pitch misses for ball 1. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Nope, that's a ball.
Rutschman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Missed
Ball
with
2.
a changeup. 2-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not.
Grant Anderson into the game. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 2nd. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This to 3rd. They get the force.
Out of there.
And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. Scott back to work. That
Ball
misses. 1-0. Back up the. Oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Man at first. Here's Wade Boggs now.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Liner snagged at
Got
first.
him.
Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Rooker makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera.